And welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today we're going to be going over the newest LEGO Star Wars The Clone Wars ship. This is the V-19 Torrent game set number 75432. It has 567 pieces and retails for $65 USD. It's actually a really cool ship. I'm really excited to go over this stuff with you guys today. But before I go further on into this video, though, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to notifications bell if you have not already. Of all the LEGO Star Wars 2025 summer sets, I believe this one is probably the best price per piece that you're going to get. And you also get 3 really cool minifigures. I'm so excited for the clone pilot. It's going to be awesome seeing that new head print and also that new head mold. So that's going to be awesome. And we'll also find one of the original one from 2009 to take a look at in just a second. So let's open up this box and see what's inside. Alright, so inside the box you will find 5 numbered bags, a pretty large sticker sheet, not too bad though all things considering, and then your instruction manual. So I'm going to start building this set and we'll check out the awesome minifigures when I'm done building. Alright, so here are our minifigures right here. Asajj Ventress is first. It's actually pretty nice figure. That purple color is very bright on this figure. It actually does look pretty cool and it makes her stand out from previous editions. Then she does have her lightsabers. They are both in that new red color. And also these are new lightsaber molds, or actually kind of like returning ones. The previous ones I think were last found in 2011. Now they've been brought back and they look really cool. Up next we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Clone Wars edition. He has some awesome armor print on his torso, legs, and arm printing. He's got the Jedi logo on his arms, which is just amazing. Definitely one of my favorite figures of this set. But the one that takes the cake for me is the clone pilot. Oh my gosh, this guy looks so good. Torso printing is amazing. Leg printing is awesome. And the helmet print is amazing. And they also made a whole new mold for this guy. But unfortunately, instead of the print going from here all the way to the back, it's only up to here, which does stink a little bit. But looking head on, this figure looks amazing. And just one more thing, do you see how the T-visor right here goes off to the sides a little bit up to the Red Republic logos, while on the box it shows the T print going all the way to the side. So that's just one thing I was expecting with this figure, it to be a lot wider print, kind of like 2013 edition. And just to showcase, we have our previous clone piles. I wanted to do this segment because it was pretty cool. Middle is 2009, right side is 2013 from the Microfighter gunship, and then on the left is the 2025 edition. So you guys can just see the progression of minifigures has gotten so much better. Even though there's a little bit of inaccuracy with some figures, they're just amazing. All in all though, these figures for this V-19 Torrent are quite good. Alright, so here is the V-19 Torrent laid out. I did move the wings down just so you guys could see what it looks like without me bumping the camera into the wings. So the cockpit is really nice, and it does come this trans clear yellow wing piece, which moves up, and it actually is accurate to the show. There is a sticker control panel, which looks really cool. The minifigs, instead of laying down like the MTT or other sets, he's actually sitting almost straight up, which I actually really enjoy, and I'm very happy. Now, the middle part is actually really nice. Oop, did not push these in all the way. Gotta push those in. It's a very nice rounded shape in the beginning, and I kind of like the little bit of sand green or olive green that's right here. It looks very nice. There are 2 stickers on the face of it, but you don't really notice like there's a color difference like on light gray. It's very nice with how LEGO did that. And if we move around to this wing right here, you'll notice that it's actually pretty nice. There's a sticker right here and on the other side. This side though, there's a Republic control panel, and that actually is accurate. There's only one Republic control like symbol on one wing, which I love that attention to detail. And then we have our engines right here. These are the same on each side, just of course mirrored. It's really nice, looks pretty good, and I actually like the barrel pieces used as the engine piece. Actually looks cool. There's some more olive green down there and some more olive green here, and then you'll notice that bottom wing, which it goes straight up, is actually pretty good. It's a little chunky. The only qualm I have this set is that the wings could just have been a little bit longer and a little thinner, but all in all, I really do like the wings. Now let's take a look at it in flying mode. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to take it by this
There's a clip on the back, so you have it clipped in. I just unclipped it, and then it goes like this, and it does kind of like want to seat in a light clip. So you kind of, if this is one hand, of course, this will be much different for you guys when you have it on two hands, but it's actually really fun to swoosh around. I am really enjoying this set when it is built, and I've been trying to balance it. I feel like since it's only 2 plates on the bottom, that it's just too thin to balance. But as you notice that this does come down and it actually stays together, which is quite cool. And you can flop it back up, which is just pretty cool. I'm going to try to add maybe like some more plates on the bottom in dark red, maybe 2 more on each side or 1 more, just so we can see the balances, because I'm really curious on how that's going to work. All right, so for the moment of truth, I did add 1 more plate down on the bottom, 2 red or dark red 1x4 plates. Test, 3, 2, 1. All right, so it does not balance even though it really wants to. It does every time I do this lean to the right. So it's actually kind of interesting. I don't know why it keeps leaning to the right. I'm trying to find like a different weight distribution on this set, but this is quite even on both sides. So it just might be how the plates line up with the weight of like the studs on one side versus now on the other side. But it is a really cool set, and I'm definitely happy they came out with this one on August 1st.
Alright, thank you guys for joining me for this wonderful episode of Anthony's Brick Builds going over to V-19 Torrent. Just so I can show you guys with both hands how you work it, so you move them down like so, they're on ball joints, it's really simple. And then you move the top wing down, and it does clamp into the bottom of the set with a very light clamp, so it's not like a click, it actually works really nicely. And when you have 2 hands available, it is very easy to do it, but when you're filming with 1 hand on your camera, it's a little more challenging. So this is a really fun set. $65 does seem a little bit much for this set. I would like for like $50, $55. That would have been a pretty good price, but the minifigs really do carry it for me. I love the clone pilot so much. Obi-Wan Kenobi, amazing figure. Love they include arm printing on him. And Asajj Ventress is also good. I would have loved some arm printing on her since she does have like, some tattoos on her arm. That would have been really nice, but for all what we got, I think for $65, it's okay. I would, of course, recommend if you're just a little nervous about this set, just wait for a sale. I'm sure in 6 months this will be a 20% off sale, just like the ARC 170. I'm actually going to do a comparison between the ARC 170 and the V-19 Torrent in the coming weeks, so that's going to be actually a really fun comparison because these two are basically the same price for $65. This first one was the ARC 170 was $70, now it's on sale. It's going to be a great comparison, so stay tuned for that. Final thoughts on this set though, I love it. It's going to look great in my Biology Gnosis build, so it's going to look great. So that is pretty much the end of this video, guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications button on if you haven't already. Drop in the comment section below what you think of this awesome set. I will see you guys next video. Have a great rest of your day. May the force be with you. Bye-bye.